past few weeks, there has been a lot of talk about Garmin's upcoming Fenix 8 and Instinct 3. A few leaks, lots of speculation, nothing official of course, but there's a conspicuous silence surrounding another potential release, the Garmin Venu Sq 3. Despite the lack of leaks or official word, a closer look at Garmin's release schedule suggests this Square smartwatch shouldn't be overlooked. In fact, it may be just around the corner. While Garmin typically favors round watch faces, the Venu Sq series cater to those who prefer a square design. I personally am not one of them, but there are lots that are. It's a smart move on Garmin's part. It allows the company to compete directly with other square-faced smartwatches, such as the Apple Watch. Now, if we look back at the release schedule of the Garmin Venu range, the first iteration was released in September 2020. This was followed by the second generation device again in September 2022. So that's a 2-year gap between the releases. Now, if Garmin follows this schedule, we should be looking at the Venu Sq 3 official unveil in September 2024. And my money is that it will arrive in about a month and a half. Coincidentally, this aligns perfectly with IFA, which is Europe's largest tech gathering, which kicks off on September 6th. The Fenix 8 series is already rumored for this event, and I fully expect the Venu Sq 3 to make its debut alongside it. Garmin loves to make a splash at IFA, and 2024 should be no exception. Now, let's delve into my wish list of upgrades. First up, better buttons. The mushy, unreliable buttons of the previous models have been a consistent gripe among users. A more robust, responsive button mechanism would go a long way in improving the user experience. Next on the list, an altimeter. This edition is long overdue. It is something useful for hikers and stair climbers alike, providing more accurate elevation data. And let's not forget comfort. A redesigned, more wearable strap could transform the Venu Sq from a sometimes uncomfortable device to an all-day, everyday companion. But it's not just about fixing past issues. Garmin has made significant strides in smartwatch technology over the past 2 years, and we can expect some of these innovations to trickle down to the Venu Sq 3. Upgraded sensors for more precise health tracking are a given. The latest couple of watches are now up to Elevate V5 heart rate sensor. All of this upgraded tech should also lead to a snappier experience. We might also see the inclusion of detailed recovery metrics, skin temperature monitoring, nap detection, and the much-lauded sleep coach functionality. While we shouldn't expect all the bells and whistles of Garmin's flagship models, features like ECG functionality aren't out of the question. Now, the Venu Sq 2 wasn't a huge upgrade over the original, so let's hope we get some bigger improvements this time around. Also, look for a price tag to remain around the $250 mark. This isn't a top-of-the-line smartwatch, and the price should reflect that. So mark your calendars for IFA 2024, folks. While the Garmin Venu Sq 3 remains shrouded in mystery for now, as we inch closer to the event, expect a trickle of leaks and whispers to emerge. While tech companies have upped their game in keeping secrets, the digital grapevine has a way of bearing fruit. Despite their best efforts, tantalizing tidbits often slip through the cracks.